Levels of measurement specify the extent to which a number, word, or letter actually represents some attribute, and therefore has implications for the appropriateness of various arithmetic operations and statistical procedures. So there are 3 of these levels: the nominal, ordinal, and interval ratio. Nominal is the simplest and measures qualitative data. Ordinal is in the middle and it uses the ranked system. Interval ratio is the most complex and measures quantitative. The nominal measurement, which uses classification, uses words, letters, or numerical codes. For example, you can split into groups between male and female, and you could also associate numbers to them both if you'd like. So say male's number 1, female's number 2. For the ordinal measurement, the ranks data that uses ranks data to reflect differences in degree based on order. It does not reflect the distance between adjacent ranks. So you could rank between first, second, and third, but it doesn't give you the numerical value and the difference between the two. There could be a high jump between the first and second and a low jump between the second and third, or opposite, but we wouldn't know. The interval ratio measurement reflects differences in degrees based on equal intervals and a true zero. It uses measuring devices like rulers, clocks, and meters. The true zero means when your measuring device is not being used, it registers as 0. So it's kind of like when you calibrate a scale. There's also a measurement of non-physical characteristics. These characteristics are non-tangible, like IQ, emotional maturities, and things like that. It uses a full range of arithmetic operation and statistical procedures that are available. There are different types of variables. A variable is a characteristic or property that can take on different values. Another key word that we can use is constant, which is a character or value that can take on only one value. The 2 different variables are discrete and continuous. A discrete variable consists of an isolated number separated by gaps. The gaps are set and have restrictions. So let's say that we're looking at children. You have the first, second, and third kid, but you can't say that you have 2.5 kids because that is just not possible. The continuous variable is numbers whose values have no restriction, like durations, weights. They are actual numbers, but they can have an endless amount of decimal places. Approximate numbers, on the other hand, are numbers that are rounded off. They're never exact. We use them a lot in science to make the numbers easier to work with.